Caribbean Connections TV.
This is Paradise Hendrickson, downtown Toronto, and the question on the street today is, if you can change anything in your life or do differently, what would that be? What would you change or do differently?
Wow. I would probably not come to Canada and probably go to Australia instead because I came from Dubai, so.
Okay, so why wouldn't you come to what?
I don't know, I just,
Your experience here?
yeah, just not impressed.
I'd probably study harder. That's about it.
Hi, we're asking people if you could go back in time and change one thing in your life or anything in your life, what would you do differently?
Wow. Could I get back to you on that?
Thing in your life, what would that be?
Get more money. Yeah.
How about you?
Change something in my life. I don't know. Maybe I would have educated myself more or something. But it's too late now.
Never too late.
No, it's not. I know that. But I got my business already, so.
You can go back in time and change one thing in your life. What would that be?
I think going back to school, actually, part-time, I think I wouldn't do that anymore because that kind of took away from my social life for 3 years and stuff like that. And I think I would basically go back full-time instead of part-time because juggling both part-time school and full-time work was just too hard, yeah. So I think I would kind of go full-time.
Never thought about it?
No, I haven't, no. And I don't want to say what it would be.
Please.
No.
Actually pretty happy with my decisions, believe it or not, yeah.
That's good.
So,
So you wouldn't change a thing?
this is, it's going to take an hour to figure this out. Probably where I was living, I think. I would have sort of moved and settled in a different area.
Okay, where was that?
Hartford, Connecticut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where would you have?
Probably out in California, I think.
Okay.
It's much more relaxed.
Yeah,
big
nice choice.
difference,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Have focused more on my health, physical health. Yeah.
Great answer. How about you?
I guess I would try to generally be a nicer person.
So you're not a nice person now?
No, I'm a nice person, but you can always be better. You can always improve.
On the street today is if you can go back in time and change one thing in your life, what would that be?
One thing in my life?
Yeah. Or do differently?
You know what? I would probably go back to high school and become a school teacher instead of doing this boring office crap.
Oh, okay. So you'd rather be a school. What do you do now?
Well, right now I sell to CEOs all day on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So going back to teaching would be better than that.
Yeah, but at least we're doing something productive instead of yelling at people all day, you know? Well,
might
yelling
have
at
to-
kids
yeah,
instead.
exactly.
Yelling at kids instead, but that's about it.
Questions: if you could go back in time and change one thing in your life, what would that be?
Oh my gosh.
Never thought of it, huh?
I haven't thought about that question. That's a good question.
Well, come.
I don't know.
You wouldn't do anything differently?
No, it's good.
You love your life. You love all your choices.
That's right.
You're perfect.
That's right.
I would have worked harder in school.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. So you regret not working hard, not listening to your parents?
Just fooling around too much and not committing enough to my homework and my academic pursuits.
Okay.
Spend more time with my family.
Oh, that's nice.
Spend time with the family and stop hanging around certain people. But I would spend more time with my family.
Does that mean stop hanging around Desmond?
No, Desmond, no, because he's my good co-worker.
Desmond, how about you? If you can change one thing,
I probably would have never started eating McDonald's food.
you never stop or start.
I would never would have started.
Oh, good. Well, you can stop now. Have you stopped?
It's kind of hard because you're kind of used to the taste. You know, at lunchtime it's cheap. You just want to go get a burger. You know.
You know it's
Time with relatives that have already passed away. Yeah. Quality family time. Yeah.
that's sweet. How about you?
It's kind of the same thing, but I wished I stayed longer in my home country.
Where's that?
Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And
So, have you ever been back to visit since you left?
yes, I have.
If you can change one thing in your life, what would that be?
It would be my life.
You would change your life.
I would change my life and be rich.
Wonderful. Change one thing in your life, or do differently. What would that be?
My hours of work.
Your hours of work?
Yes.
More hours or less hours?
Definitely less hours.
You work too hard.
I work way too hard. I have to work less and make more.
started watching the Toronto Raptors earlier than when I started, because I missed like Vince Carter and Michael Jordan. I missed seeing those guys that are really that were considered really good. So yeah, because I really like basketball, so I would have liked to see Michael Jordan play.
I don't know. The big decision I made was coming to Canada, and it was a great one. So I'm sorry, I can't help you on the negative
A lot
side.
of people told me that was a bad one for them coming to Canada.
No kidding.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful country.
Oh my word, I'm shocked.
I was shocked too.
Oh yeah, I hope you sorted them out.
This is not going to be aired. Their answer. No, I'm just kidding.
What could I change in my life? Golly, I'm struggling.
Okay, well, that's good though. That means you've done everything perfectly, and you.
Yes, if there is one thing that I could change, I would like to change the fact that we haven't found any cure and any prevention for autism. So I would like.
That's a big question. I would not be in Canada.
No?
No.
Why is that?
Probably move to Australia if I could.
Were you born here?
Yes. No, I was born in Poland, but I grew up here.
Okay, so is the camera guy.
Oh.
Well, he's Polish. Okay, so you wouldn't be in Canada.
No. I guess. I don't know. If I had to change one thing, that's what I would change. Okay. Yep.
How about
in my life?
We'd have more jobs right now. That's about it.
I would say to have better respect for my fellow man.
Good answer.
Change. I'd probably be more aggressive in what I want to do with my life. Yeah, go after what I want to do than coasting. Probably, yeah.
Great answers. Well, it's Caribbean Connections.
Caribbean Connections? I don't know if you want to talk to me. I'm not Caribbean.
No, but you have a life, and that's what we're talking about, hopefully.
If I could change one thing in my life, I probably want to spend more time with my family.
That's a hard question to figure out. Oh, yeah? I'd probably keep doing what I'm doing now. It'd be worth it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Good answer. So you wouldn't change a thing?
I'd give more to charity, both time and talent and treasures and stuff. Yeah.
You can change one thing in your life. What would that be, or would you do something differently?
I would honestly, I would change my way of living so that I could see my son more.
Okay.
I don't get to see my son often enough, and I really need to change my way of living actually, because I'm a homeless youth, right? Okay. So I want to change my way of living. I'm actually trying to, so I can see my child.
Very good. So you're trying. So you're going to head towards that.
That's what my main goal is, to eventually get, well, not custody, but eventually be able to see my son whenever I want and however I want to.
Wonderful. Wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
How about you?
Basically same thing, just change my...
See his son?
So I can see my family, so I can go back home and see all my family and have them all, welcome me with open arms.
I'll probably try to change the relationship with my mom and my family to make it better. I would have stayed in school, but a lot of stuff happens, but that's where I'd rather change, my family relationships, because my mom and I didn't have a really good relationship back then. So we're getting better now, but I really want to change it some more, so,
Work on that. These are all things that could be possible. Thank you, guys. Bye. Bye.
In my life, if I could do something differently, either. No, I won't say what we were just talking about.
Oh, please. You guys look like you're having a very interesting conversation.
Sure, but
I'm still thinking about it. I have absolutely no clue.
I'm still thinking about it too.
Oh, you guys are terrible.
Well,
I
think I'm quite content. I can't think
I think I know what you'd rather be able to buy a Harley instead of a Suzuki.
Oh, is that right?
Pretty much, probably.
He knows you better than you know yourself.
I know, I tell you. Yeah.
And I think Neil would I think Neil over here would, if he could change anything, would rather be an NHL referee as opposed to an American Hockey League ice official.
Oh, okay. Is he correct?
Off ice, yeah. Yeah.
You're pretty good.
I listen.
Good listener.